Hey everyone, Sam here, also known as MrStainless001, and E3 is unfortunately over. But one game that absolutely caught me off guard at E3 this year more than any other was Skull and Bones. I absolutely loved Black Flag, and the chance to go back and sail the seven seas again and sing some shanties on the way got me super excited. And the gameplay footage that they showed off, although early alpha and although early in its development, still looked absolutely amazing. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 7 new things that we actually now know about Skull and Bones before its release next year. Firstly, and most importantly, shanties will return to the game. I think that's the only thing we cared about. If it was a game about rowboats and we fought each other in rowboats and they had shanties, holy crap, we'd still be okay. As an aside, would it be possible, developers, if you're watching this, to put in a rowboat? Just like a little 2-man rowboat, and there's just a guy with a musket. I think that could be hilarious. And still with shanties. Basically, just keep the shanties in. Shanties are the bomb. Now, it's unsure how the shanties themselves will be integrated. In Assassin's Creed Black Flag, shanties of course were collectibles dotted around the map. Perhaps in Skull and Bones there'll be something we can buy with in-game currency, or perhaps they'll all be available from the outset. We'll have to wait and see. It has been confirmed that the game is set during the end of the pirate era. This could mean that some of the famous pirates we all know and love may not feature in the game due to the fact that, well, they've been captured and hanged by the British, really. There will be multiple ship types, from sloops to brigs to frigates like we saw in the gameplay footage, but you'll equally be able to customize them. In the same way that you can design your emblem in For Honor, you'll be able to design your own pirate flag in Skull and Bones. With ship customization, it'll be very similar to the likes of Guns of Icarus, being able to outfit your ship with different weapon types, from mortars to heavy cannon, enabling us as the players to specialize each of our ships for a specific purpose. The dev did say that as you progress through the game, you will be able to unlock more ships. They didn't specify whether it was to unlock more ships to accompany you through the oceans during single player mode, but more likely this means you'll unlock more ships for you to captain yourself. Chances are when you boot up the game you'll have a small choice of ships to choose from. As you progress and gather more treasure and loot, you'll be able to use that loot to unlock new ships in the same way that you can use in-game steel to unlock new heroes in For Honor. Not only will there be PvP modes, but there will also be PvE in the game as well. And equally, I think the section at the end of the cinematic trailer could indicate that you'll be able to team up with friends to take on great ocean beasts like the giant squid, which I think is going to be really cool. I'm very interested in seeing how they integrate that and how it actually works as a team-based mode. Finally, the game will have dedicated servers for multiplayer. This was confirmed by the game's creative director on Twitter, I think after the whole For Honor peer-to-peer fiasco and similar peer-to-peer problems we've been seeing in other games. I think that'll be a welcome respite to have a game going back to dedicated servers again. But folks, those are 7 things we know about Skull and Bones, thanks to the news and gameplay that was released over the course of E3. But what are you most interested and excited to see in the game? Let me know down in the comments below. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. I'll be bringing you all more Skull and Bones coverage in the weeks and months to come before release. But in the meantime, hope you're all having a great week, and I'll speak to you soon.